Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, releases the trailer for With Love, Meghan Season 2, and boom, there goes Kate. So Mumbles has finally released the Cringe's Mother Nature video again. The somewhat Mother Nature video. Again, trying to upstage Meghan. Every time you think, oh, you try to give the leftover roles the benefit of doubt in hopes like, oh no, maybe they'll try something else. Oh no, here she goes again trying to upstage Meghan. She loves releasing things around Meghan. Whenever Meghan is dominating headlines, Meghan is trending, she's in the limelight, that's when Kitty is like, oh no, hold my glasses, I also want to ride off that limelight. I want to get some bit of attention. So let me release something. And then the UK media, typical, will pin them against each other because that's the only way people pay attention to Mumbles. If she releases it on her own without having to ride off Meghan's limelight, no one is interested. But she knows if she releases it at a time where Meghan is trending, dominating, people are talking about her. For example, in this instance, with Love Meghan Season 2, she knows she's going to get some form of engagement. People are going to be, okay, because the media is going to be like, oh, Kate has released this, or Meghan has released this, so, and Kate has released that, you know, trying to pin them together against each other to get some form of engagement, and it's sickening. So this Cringe Mother Nature video again is out, and already it has so much controversy. I'm going to get to it later on. So here's the thing. Meghan, with Love Meghan, a lot of people are excited. I've seen so many positive reviews. You have some of the outfits in the trailer already selling out. That is her influence. That's who Meghan is. You can't deny that. That star power, that influence is always there. She's so influential, she's so popular. So when she dropped this trailer, I think in under 30 minutes, it has surpassed over 800,000 views. Right now, as I'm making this video, it's just hit 4 million. I think by the time I'm editing, it'll be 4 point something million views. Well, guess what, Mumbles? Mumbles Nature video is at 34,000 views. You'd think by now this woman will stop, but no. She keeps going and going. And what's so funny is, just a couple of days ago, I saw the Rangers asking, hey, when is Mumbles going to release that nature video? The Rangers keep asking, when are we getting that nature video? You'd think she'd have released it then. No, she waited. She waited for Meghan to drop the trailer of With Love Meghan so that she can ride off that limelight. Honestly, so despicable. So in this nature video, she's narrating, and it's funny to see the Rangers praise her, saying she's eloquent. Let me tell you something, she is not. There's nothing so fascinating. It's just typical Mumbles talking about seasons, whatever. Nothing interesting. It's just one salad. There's nothing interesting going on in this video. Let me just say it to him. There's nothing interesting going on. The way it's flopping already, you'd think that now that she released it around Meghan's time when Meghan is dominating, that she's going to get some. No, people are not interested, and the comments are even more hilarious. Now, let me when I say that it's already controversial, there's this Mother Nature video, right? Because for a family that constantly says we're not a racist family, we're good people, we do not treat Meghan badly, oh no, Meghan made up, no one asked about Archie skin tone, no, the drill, you know, how the rest. Well, people are already asking, like, what? The diversity aspect is lacking in this video. And the Republic group even asked them, wait, we're not seeing any people of color. I've seen a lot of people say there are no people of color in this video. And then you are the same family that claim you're not racist, but you could not find any people of color to include in this so-called Cringe Mother Nature video? Really? That is the vibe. And people are just like, oh no, thank you for gracing us with your presence, your Royal Highness. You took a break on vacation and you decided to, you know, bless us with the cringiest Mother Nature video. I know this must have been so exhausting, must have been so tiresome. So we know you're going to take another break. Thank you for gracing us with your presence with this cringe Mother Nature video. You guys are so hilarious. Sometimes I look at these comments, I'm like, oh no, social media is crazy. So people are eating her up in the comments. And honestly, this woman is never going to stop. She knows Meghan is trending. And of course, the UK media, for example, the GB News also jumped in and said, oh, Meghan just released the trailer of season 2 with Love Meghan. And Mumbles has now released this some more part of the Mother Nature video. I think they forgot to add cringe. They should add cringe because these videos are so cringe. I wonder why they keep releasing them. I don't know why they keep releasing them because honestly, it's so cringe. And to think the audacity for her to think she can upstage Meghan is even more laughable. It's hilarious. It's comical to think that she can upstage the Duchess of Sussex. Look at her. She has hit 4 million views and you're struggling with 34,000 on your nature, on your cringe nature video. And of course, the people who are asking, how is this going to help us again? We pay so much money, we fund them, the taxpayers' money, and this is what we get. God, what did we do wrong? Why do we have to live like this? Why are we suffering because of this woman? Out of everything, she's on holiday, so she decides, let me grace you with this cringe part 2 of the Mother Nature video. And it's not getting the engagement she hoped. So that is really funny. Anyway, let me get to the comments, so you guys have a tiny bit of idea about what people think about this trailer. So they took to X and they said, Mother Nature summer. Our lives flourish when we cherish the bonds of love and friendship. It has never been more important to appreciate the value of one another and of Mother Nature. Here's to summer. See, you see even how boring that is? You see how boring? Anyway, Liv says, summer is over in less than 3 weeks. The desperation is hilarious. Meghan drops a trailer for her show and boom, here you are. I know. Boom. It's like, let me hold my glasses. I need to also get some bit of that limelight that Meghan is getting. She cannot be the only one shining. Well, Dabu, she is the only one shining. Anyway, her royal says, another curated forest video instead of actually earning the Duchy funds you freely waste. Shocker. Billy Boy says, this is so cringe. Trying to have an online presence. Kate is unable to give a public speech. You barely hear her speaking voice and she is trying to use this as work? I don't know. That's why it's so laughable. Like, the fact that they think this is work is very laughable. Anyway, Peter says, oh, you came out of hiding. Then nature woman, playing nymphs running around in the nude, you're in trouble, woman, and your family, you tell them that for nothing without prejudice. Georgia says, thanks, C, for breaking your summer holiday for us plebes and putting this out. You will most likely need the rest of summer off to recover from tweeting. Oh yeah, no coincidence this. Just when Meghan's Netflix series 2 is being publicized. No coincidence there. Have a good summer. Applaudian says, we are not a racist family. Only white family and friends in the video. I know, right? And then Baroness says, pick word salad. And then our Republic group, of course, says, how many people of color did you spot in Mother Nature? Are the diversity team on holiday as well? Oh, they must be. They must be. For a family that claims they're not racist, you'd think they will try to make it diverse, like include everyone. No, they could care less. And Meghan has been telling us for years. Some people don't believe it, but we squaddies will be knowing. We know how racist that family is. And then Skylar just laughs and says, the audacity. Nice try, Kate. Nice try. And of course, you had GB News, like I told you, typical of them. They had to pin that together in hopes that they're going to get some form of engagement. And it still flipped. Like, they had 4,846 views. And they said, Princess Kate narrates new summer film just one day after Meghan's Netflix trailer dropped. I told you, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They literally know what they're doing. So guys, that's the story. Go crazy in the comments. Let me know what you think. Remember to like, share, and hit that subscribe button. I'm Emerald. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.